Yeah, pretty much talking about addiction and shit. Like I
There's a
even told
sad
her,
one. It's fucking Marvin's Room by Drake.
bro, that's somebody fucking your bitch. Fuck that. So I even told my baby mama. She was telling me like her one of her homeboys committed suicide, and she was like, man, he was just so fucking upbeat and fucking happy and just like he was the life of the party. And I was like, you know what? I can relate to that. You know the reason why he was
Bro,
like that? Because he was hiding what he was feeling inside.
yeah.
That's why, and I told her, I was like, why do you think I'm funny? Why do you think I decided to try to make people laugh and try to make myself laugh? Because I'm dealing with a bunch of shit inside. It's like if you think about
But
it,
how about this? Well, I'm in Charleston one weekend with this girl I'm dating. We're at this outside bar for brunch. Everybody's drinking, having fun. I'm I'm with a bunch of people I don't know, except for the girl I'm seeing, and like everyone's talking. This one guy, he was in the army or military. He was did something. I'm not sure what I can't remember. But him and I just like talked because all the girls were fucking talking. Like everybody knew each other. They're all it was people that were still in law school and I already graduated. And so and then some other bitches that I fucking hated that were still in law school. Like I graduated with. Um, this guy, him and I kept talking. I got the guy's phone number. I thought it was cool and nice. I was like, hey man, let's like I'll hit you up later. Like whatever these girls do, like fuck them tonight. Like let's get up and go out because I don't know what they're gonna do. Blah blah blah. He's like, sounds good. He's like, me and my girl, we're going to the beach for a little bit, and then we'll catch back up with y'all. So like him and this girl, they leave. They go to the beach, and we spent like probably from like 10:30 to like this is probably like 3 or 4 o'clock. Now they're going out to the beach, having dinner, and then like coming back downtown. And the next morning, I'm with the girl, and she's like, "Holy fuck, that kid that was sitting beside of us committed suicide yesterday." I'm just like, "What?" He went down the beach and he got in a fight with his girlfriend. The girlfriend broke up with him, and he went back home and and with the AR-15 5.56 just shot himself in the head.
bro, when was this?
This was
You say you had just got out of law school.
okay. This was 20. This is Africa. This is like not. This is like in the middle of COVID or like right after COVID. This is like 2021.
Hmm.
I guess I can't remember, but I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I had another friend that went out. That was like in the early fall, and then Halloween came by. I had a friend. She went out with a bunch of girls, and they fucking found her in the street dead on Halloween. Someone gave her fentanyl. She bought coke and thought it was fentanyl and fucking died on the street.
Mm.
I mean, it was like back to back people. Like, it was so shocked. Like, no, was just with this dude, like hanging out with him. He was cool as fuck, and then him and his girl got in a fight, and like she broke up with him or said something to him while they were on the beach, and then he went back home and shot himself.
Mm-mm-mm. That's the thing, bro. You cannot predict it.
One of my buddies, he called me one time crying. He's like, I'm so sad, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, well, fucking do it, you fucking pussy. He's like, I'm not a
Oh,
pussy. I'm like, you're a fucking pussy. Go ahead and fucking do it, you fucking pussy. Like, you're a little bitch. You won't do it. He's like, no, fuck you. I will do it. I'm like, no, you won't, you fucking pussy.
oh my God.
I was like, quit being a little bitch. Just fucking pull that trigger. He's like, I will pull it. I'm like, no, you won't, you fucking little bitch. That's why you're calling me, you're crying. Get the fuck up. Go outside.
Get the fuck.
And I fucking
Hey,
hung
bro.
up on him. And about an hour later, he's like, hey, man, I'm
Yeah,
sorry
you're
about that.
right.
I'm like, yeah. Yeah. He's like, yeah. You're right. I'm like, you fucking loser. Don't
Yeah,
fucking do that shit.
that sounds like me. I'd be the type to do. No, no, no. I
Like,
wouldn't
I'm
go that
sad. Like
far.
I'm in the shower. I'm you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? You're a fucking pussy. Go ahead and fucking do it, you loser. He was like, I'm not a pussy. I will.
See, that's the thing.
Like, watch me right
People,
here. I'm like, you know,
people who go through with it, they're not gonna be fucking asking people for help because they're already done at that point.
most people that do it, are bipolar one.
Which I check the books. I tried to kill myself during
One or
fucking
two.
what's it
You
called?
ain't one. You can't be one. You're two.
I don't know, but I tried twice
Bipolar
when I
one
was
is
in
like
middle
you
school.
you stay up for like you got bipolar one. You literally stay up for like maybe a week or two. Don't sleep. Don't eat.
Oh no, I ain't
And
never
then
did
like
that.
another week or two, 3 weeks, you won't get out of bed. Like you'll lay in your house and like won't shower, won't get up.
Yeah, I've done that.
Like
I've done
like for
that.
like a month though, and then the next month
Yep,
you'll get up and like won't go to
yep.
sleep.
Not go to sleep, but stay out at fucking all hours of the month. Bro, there's a point in time, bro. Like a little bit before I met you, I had went through a breakup, dealing with baby mama, all this bullshit, bro. I would just be in my room 24/7. I wouldn't take a shower for about 3 days, bro. Just be in the room playing the game. Be in the room playing the game. I had a car,
You
everything. I
needed
could
that
go out.
though. Sometimes you need that.
I did, and that shit almost. You know what brought me out of that shit? Talking to
What?
you, talking to Sir, being a dome, fucking soft, playing the game with y'all. That's the only thing that fucking brought me out of that shit. If I didn't have anyone to talk to, bro, I guarantee I would have been out of there. Because I already tried when I was like in middle school twice, bro. I took a whole bottle of Advil. I went to school, and I just remember losing my hearing, and I'm like, I can't hear shit. My friends are talking to me. I'm
I
like,
forgot. That's like one of those symptoms. Yeah.
I can't hear nothing. And I went to the office, and I'm like, I can't hear anything. But granted, I give her credit. I didn't tell her I took a whole bottle of aspirin because she would have had the ambulance
It's like,
called.
here's some more aspirin.
This will help if your head hurts.
You got a headache? Here's some more aspirin. Here's some Aleve.
So I called my mom. I was like, yeah, I took a whole bottle of aspirin. I can't hear anything. Got me, rushed me to the hospital. They put me on these pills because
Yeah,
I couldn't
blood
sleep.
pressure up.
I couldn't sleep at all. So they gave me like these little bitty pills, bro. They're tinier than fucking Skittles. Tiny. And they said, you only take one a night. Bro, I took about 12 of them bitches like a couple weeks later. And then I started to doze off. And I fell into a deep sleep. And then all of a sudden, my mom comes in my room. She's like, "Hey, Emily is calling you." Emily was my girlfriend at the time. And I wake up drowsy as fuck, like I'm like on heroin type. She's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, I showed her the pills. I was like, I took all of these. So she rushed me to the hospital, bro. They put me in the ICU, pumped my stomach. They said if I wouldn't have been there probably like 30 minutes earlier, I would have died. So pretty much, if my girlfriend if she didn't call that day, at the time that she called, bro, I would have been out of there, out of there. And that was when I was like
I
fucking.
wasn't there for this, but there was a guy in a fraternity. His family was extremely wealthy. He went to a small college for like a year or two, and then transferred to College Rawson. And his roommate was a huge lax bro. I like hated the guy. But
Kind of
the,
like me.
the kid from the rich, no, bro, no. This
He was
kid,
worse.
he just was like he would like come up and give you like a chest bump, or like a high five, and fucking about knock your ass down. I mean, he was a
Too
big kid, and
aggressive.
just and he didn't mean to be, but like I got soft dying laughing one time because the guy, he always called beers bro sodas. So the bar
Bro
like, can I
sodas.
get two bro sodas, dude? Like, I need some bro sodas now. Like, he just
Now.
he was just funny, but like So we had a huge party at their house, and they actually lived in a church. Um, it was a dope house. The kid, this kid, the bro Sutter dude, his dad lives in Europe, and they do insurance on all the trains, and they got a mine in Zambia and all kinds of stuff. They're fucking loaded too.
Mm-hmm.
But with this huge party at their house, tons of girls. It was just our fraternity. We invited like fucking everybody because they lived in this church, was awesome. Um, and we had all these kegs in their bathroom, and we had a bunch of like we call it pink panty dropper. We put a bunch of Everclear and pink lemonade, all that shit, like in these
It
big,
sounds like a pink raper trapper.
bro. Like no, you. It was so fucking nasty drinking it.
But it gets you there
Like
though.
no one ever drank it. Like you drink one of them and
Shit,
like
I
you'd
wouldn't
struggle
drink it.
through it, and then the
Shit, not
next
me.
one, like the next one went down so easy, but
Because
you wouldn't know where
you're
the
used
fuck you
to it.
are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's the first one. The first one, yeah, like first one might take you an hour to drink just a fucking red solo cup, but after that, the next one's just like ooh water. But what somebody brought firecrackers. We were throwing firecrackers in the house. Those like M80s. They're like those like it's like a one big firecracker. It's like a do you
What are
know
y'all,
you know what I'm talking
AMP?
about?
Yeah, the M80s will blow your fucking finger off.
Yeah. So you know they made like a lot of those like illegal over the years in a lot of places because people were throwing them in toilets and they'll
Cherry
still light
bombs.
underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So someone had these M80s and I fucking took a bunch of them and I fucking lit them and so for a fraternity party, we had the big 50-gallon like drum trash cans,
Mm-hmm.
and we put the um, kegs in them. Like one keg would hold one of them. We just put a bunch of ice in it to keep it cold. And like I think about it was back-to-back parties, so we had parties the next day. So we had kept putting like ice on these huge 50-gallon like trash cans, and ice had melted on some of them, but the beer was still cold. And so I fucking put all these lighters, lit those M80s, threw them in
No
the fucking
way.
thing. You know, the fucking things fucking burst.
The kegs did too? Not just the
The kegs
drums?
and the kegs were fine,
But
but the
the,
fucking drums
yeah.
of fucking water just poured all out on his fucking floor. I was like, oh
Was he
fuck.
mad?
No, they were this the weird kid like he
Said,
was just
I gotta go
I don't
hang
know.
out with you this weekend.
Yeah, I got you getting some wild stuff, but the
Nah, you would get into
that,
some wild
that
stuff.
thing blew up, and it was fun. I remember being so fucking like terrified that they were to find out it was me because there was a bunch of people there, and like I was like, fuck.
Oh
I started
shit.
blaming on the pledges. I'm like, y'all fucking suck. Like, you better fucking get this water fucking up
Clean
right
it
now, you
up, bitch.
motherfuckers. Like, yelling at them.
Did
Bro,
he
I
even
was
tell on you?
fucking went off on them. No. But, like, I think I went over there the next, like, 2 days later to pick up all the taps and the
Mm-hmm.
kegs to bring them back so I like get refilled and stuff like that. And no one was there. I was like, what the fuck? So then I went back. I was like, the cool guy, his name was Nick. I can't remember the weird guy's name. I was like, I texted him, I was like, I called him, I was like, Nick, what, like, what, where, no one was at your house, everything was open. Like, I locked the door. I got the taps. He's like, I've been in the emergency room all fucking day. The kid, he took like 3 or 4 bottles of pills that he took for his anxiety and depression. He fucking ate
Oh.
all of them. And,
He survived though?
well, it's, it's really hard to overdose on any of those
It's
pills.
just gonna fuck up his brain chemistry though, right?
So what happened was is he got like back from class and like knocking on the kid's door like, hey, what's up? And he like didn't answer. He went in and just threw up everywhere, and like even like whole pills were on the ground from in his throw up.
God damn.
And he fucking picked him up and took him to the damn hospital. But he got upset and depressed because he could never pull girls. I think that was
Oh no, my
after we had this
problem
big party at
was
his house. Like Sterling's right. He just struck
Dust
out.
yourself up.
Mm-mm. My
Ooh, las
problem
pilas
was
dig the lush
pulling
shot.
girls and then fucking it up with them. Bro, I have like fucking 5, 6, 7 bitches I should have married, should have had kids with. I had a kid with one of them, but like all these other ones, I was like, man, they were so perfect, they're so good to me, they're so fucking fine, and I just fucked it up. Hey, did you hear about my last fucking stint this past weekend or the weekend before
No,
about the gay bar?
no, I don't think so.
Okay, well here's the story. All right, I decided to go out. I decided to go out with a friend. He happens to be a part of the LGBTQ LMFAO community, and we're good friends. I go to his crib, we're drinking this and that. He's like, hey, let's go to these bars. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't got shit to do. Let's go. We go to this bar, bro. We're chilling in Dallas. We're on the balcony, bro. I don't got anything against
You're like,
anybody, bro.
Dad, is that you? Dad, is that
No,
you?
no. We're feeling good, bro. We meet this black dude on the balcony. He's cool as fuck, bro. He's feminine as fuck, but I'm vibing with him. I'm talking to him. We're laughing, and all of a sudden we hear two cars fucking collide with each other, and there's an accident. And I'm over here making them laugh. I'm like, I saw this motherfucker, just doing my shit, the whole fucking spill. We're all laughing, this and that, and then all of a sudden we start drinking more. And I always tell these motherfuckers, I'm like, bro, I'm just here to do drink. I don't want to do no shots. But once I start fucking feeling good, I'm like, man, fuck it. Let's get a whole round of shots. We're drinking shots, bro. And he said, we left.
About to take advantage of you.
Nah, he ain't taking advantage of me because I'll whoop the shit out of everybody. I'm a mean drunk. Like, that's one thing about me, bro. I'm good until somebody pokes my button, bro. Somebody disrespects me. Somebody says the wrong
What's
fucking
your alter
thing.
ego?
My alter ego is fucking
Like my buddy, you played him before. His name is McCullough. He
Mhm.
turns into Leroy. His name's
He
Ryan.
was
He becomes Leroy.
nah. I become
He's
Bruce
fucking
Banner.
wild.
I'm Bruce Banner, bro. I'm fucking up everything. So he says we're leaving. We go to this bar, which I don't remember. Okay, it's a new bar, and they had just opened on Deep Ellum, in Dallas. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm like, okay, I'm at bars. Yeah, we were at a gay bar earlier. Fuck it. There's a bunch of bars everywhere. So we get there. They're like, yeah, we just opened this and that. And he's like, hey, can I have an application? I would like to work here. And they had the application on what are your pronouns. And she asked him, he was like, what are your pronouns? And he's like, oh yeah, my pronouns are this and then this. And I was like, you know what my pronouns are? And she was like, what? I said, my pronouns are real nigga. Bro, she said,
So that's what that text came from. I'm reading that text.
he said, when I said that, all their ears perked up
Fucking.
and they looked at me and they said, oh, you gotta get out of here. And I said, what? What do you mean I gotta get out of here? I gotta listen to your pronouns or they, them, z, them, z, zemzar, blah blah blah, and I'm like talking, talking my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like you're a pansexual, he's a hamsexual, I'm a damn sexual. I'm like, how come y'all don't respect my pronouns as real nigga? The fuck out of here. They said y'all gotta get out. So he pulled me out. He said, we gotta get out of here, Steven. You're acting a fool. And I'm the whole way, bro. I'm fighting. I'm fighting for what I believe in. I'm telling all the bystanders on the on the walkway. I'm like, hey, bro, they just kicked me out because they wouldn't accept my pronouns as being a real nigga. And he said everybody was just looking at me like they wanted to fight me. And he said, man, Steven, I gotta get out of here. Fuck you. So he leaves, bro. I don't know what happens to me, bro. I'm walking around, and all of a sudden I wake up on the side of a building, and I wake up. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Bro, I got both my phones, my iPhone, my Android, my wallet, all my cards. You know what I'm missing?
Lucked out.
You know what I'm missing?
Virginity.
My socks. No, no, motherfucker. I'm missing my socks and shoes. I ain't got no
Oh my
socks or
god.
shoes. I'm missing my fucking my old school Vans, bro. My black ones and my socks. And I'm on the fucking street walking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I called this motherfucker. I'm like, hey, bro, where the fuck am I at? I need you to pick me up. He takes about 20 minutes, and I'm just roaming around with no socks or shoes, bro. And I see this car pull up, and I'm running to it because I'm excited because I'm still a little lifted, from drinking. And they end up being the wrong car. They just pull off. They're like, who the fuck is this crazy nigga running to my car? And then he pulls up like 5 minutes later. I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened? I feel like I got drugged. I feel like I remember something, but all of a sudden I'm sober all of a sudden. Like, what the fuck? Somebody probably drugged me, bro.
I'm
Like,
saying.
I was completely sober, bro, and then all of a sudden I'm completely blacked out and I wake up completely sober with no shoes or no socks. How much sense does that make?
None.
None. Like normally if you wake up fucked up, you're gonna wake up the next morning, you're gonna have a hangover, you'll be like, I don't know what happened. Bro, I literally woke up like a couple hours, not even an hour later, probably like an hour and a half, completely sober on the side of a building with no shoes or no socks, with everything that I had. My booty hole wasn't hurting or anything.
I bought a few hundred Klonopin at one time, and I got them, and I was like, I'm gonna test them out, see if they were real or whatever, and they were not.
What happened? What do you mean
I
they were not?
just, I have no clue what the fuck they were. I don't think they were like fucking rupees. So like I fucking you like if you took one like would be fine, then all of a sudden you just like at nighttime I came right the or we're hanging out at the house. I was like I got these or watching some TV show. I took one. I was like not going out, not drinking anything on it. Next thing
Hmm.
you know, it's fucking morning. I'm like, what the fuck happened? No clue.
Bro, I think I got a fake one or something. Because think about this, sir. Listen to me. I remember being at the bar, kind of remember what I was saying, talking my shit, my pronouns, a real nigga, and then all of a sudden, black the fuck out. And then literally a couple hours, I'm back the fuck on. And I remember everything. I remember who to call. I remember where the fuck I'm at. I'm downtown Dallas. I'm,
I've had buddies that got roofied before.
and is that what they say?
Yeah, I mean, I don't take any drinks from anybody. Keep my hand over my drink because people just do it for just to
Sir,
fucking laugh at
that's
people.
the thing because I offended them. So who's to say that they didn't give me a drink to be like, oh yeah, you think it's funny, motherfucker? How about this? Take this. And I would have took it, bro, because I was already drunk. But
Like a
that's the
shot or
thing.
anything, you don't know. And
It
like, they didn't. Those things, pills I had didn't have any taste to them.
it sober it fucked me up to the point where I woke up sober as fuck. And I know, bro, when I drink that heavy, I'm not gonna remember the next fucking day until the next fucking day, and I even won't remember. But it's weird that I remember through the middle of the night and I was completely fucking sober. It was just like a light switch turned on. It was like, and I woke up. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Where are my shoes? Where are my socks? I got my phones. I got this. It's like, bro, I need to call this motherfucker because this was the last motherfucker I was with. Him and his homegirl picked me up, and I was like thinking, I was like, bro, thank you, bro. I feel like someone tried to kill me. And then we ended up going to the 7-Eleven to get more beer, and then I got fucked up later after that. And it was like, it doesn't make sense, bro, because I know the patterns of me getting drunk like that. And I should have been blacked out if I got drunk like that. I don't automatically just wake up sober out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, bro. And you know what? I woke up the next morning. I still have bruises like on my shoulder. My knees have cuts like if I were to fall, and I have like a bruise like on the back of like my ribs or something. And I think I was trying to fight somebody, to be honest. If I can guess, I
Right? You
think I
probably
was
just
trying to
fucking
fight.
fell over.
Yeah, but What
How'd you
happened
end
to
up
my
on the ground? You
shoes?
think you just decided to peacefully just lay down?
Probably. But what happened to my shoes? Did I
No,
randomly
you're
give
probably
them
like,
to a
fuck
homeless
this.
person?
What's going on? But like, I'm just laying right here. That's what you said. That's what went through your head. You're like, fuck this. I'm going to lay right here.
Uh-huh. But what happened to my shoes? Did I give them to a homeless
You took
person?
them off.
I took them
You
off?
probably took them off, and someone like, would walk past you and was like, damn, look at these shoes.
Look at these old schools. I'll take them. What size are they? 9? Okay. Got them.
Yeah,
But
that's
with
what
no
happened.
socks?
I'm telling you, you probably took both of them off. And it's like, fuck this.
Nah, bro. I've never done that in my life. I mean, I'm lying. The only time I woke up with no shoes when I was drunk, I had some very expensive Jordans, and I'm pretty sure someone took them off of me. Very expensive, like
So,
$250 worth type shit.
you know
That's
that
what
picture of me that I sent with those people on that golf course?
yeah, the real cute one with you in the cute ass outfit.
Yeah. There's two girls with me. So one of those is McCullough. That's his fiance. The other
hmm
girl,
I had that
I
picture
used
on my
to,
on my screen wall on my phone.
um, the other girl, I used to hook up with her. I just, like, I'm bad with girls. I mean, I tell every single one of them I love them and all that shit. So
Every
I
single
did
one.
all that. That's one of my pickup moves going to bars. I'm like, God, you're gorgeous. I love you. Like, when do you want to get married?
Yeah, I do the same shit, but
Like,
we're
that shit
joking though.
works.
It does. That's why
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
like,
it.
every single girl there, like, but then, this is like another part of the story, but I was hooked up with this girl, hooked up with her for a while, never had any intentions on, like, really going out with her because not the prettiest, but she's got a fat ass, like,
I don't,
just
bro.
huge.
I don't fucking discriminate. She ain't gotta be fucking a 10, bro. I'll fuck a 4 with a fat ass
But
any day of the day.
she's quiet, nips pierced, she got some tattoos, which I'm not
Slim
crazy
waist.
about. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Um, I mean, she was fun.
I'm getting a little
Talks about how
chub
much she
thinking
loves
about it.
giving blowjobs,
Oh
all
my
that
god, I'm
stuff.
getting
Like,
a
she
little
talks about,
chub
she,
right now.
like, um, I fucking rearranged her guts several times and just fucking took her to another place that she'd never been before. And then I just pretty
Mm.
much never, like, I would say, like, hey, let's go here, and then just fucking wouldn't show up. And, like, I started just cut that bitch off. I just cut it off with her.
If you ain't fucking
Because I
cut
hadn't
that
seen
bitch
her.
off, type shit.
I'm the, I, my, One of the hardest things is, like, I'm just all about the chase, and then once I get
Mhm.
even in range of it, I'm just like, I'm out. Like, I don't even care about it anymore.
Mhm.
Um,
I want something new.
and I like it's all I can think about until I do it. I just like put the girls on a pedestal, like all that shit until I get like within the zone. If I hit, great. If I don't, I already know I could have done it, and so it's like I'm out of here. But so that's what I did with her. Like I just kept hitting it from like here and there, and then just like dipped on her, like stop talking to her. Um, and then I've tried texting her a couple of times, and she moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, with some guy. I believe
And you're
that's
in
what my
South
friends told
Carolina,
me.
right?
Right. So she moved. Like I texted her a few times, never got anything back. And so then I see her at the golf tournament because my best, like my good buddy McCullough, his fiance, they're all friends together. So they like hang out. And he had told me that she moved back into town, but I text her, she like wouldn't respond to me, all that stuff. And also I see her, I'm like, hey, let's like so start flirting with her a little bit. Um, Rekindle that little bit of flame. Um, and texting like the next day, so I see how